welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest knows what kids want for Christmas, and he's here with the season's best new toys. Please welcome back Director of Content for Time to Play magazine, Chris Byrne.
Hey, Dave, how are you? Happy holiday.
You too, my friend. All right, so let's. A lot of people want to get that wish list.
Oh yeah, and this is a good time. I'm going to start right down here with this. This is Waverly and the Magic Seashells. She's a mermaid, so she's named Waverly. Get it? Waverly. She's a cute mini doll. There she is. But here's the thing that makes her magical. Each has a collectible pearl that when you drop it into the playset, oops, there go all my dolls. She talks and she says different things. So it's really collectible. It's from the Bridge Director at $24.99. Really wonderful way for kids to be imaginative and play. Now I'm going to move my train out of the way here so I can show you
these ladies want some attention.
This is called Lottie Doll from Spin Master. It's a great fashion doll line because they're real girls who are inspired by the world around them. So they create different fashions, and you've got the runway vacay collection here. So we've got Japan and Bollywood, and this is Dee, who's the star of the show, and she really inspires girls to be creative. This is what we really like about it because it's got iPod apps and different kinds of things that you can play with it to add to the play. So that's kind of fun.
Cool.
I'm going to wind this guy up here. Okay. This is from Chuggington, the show, Chuggington, and this is Wilson's Wild Ride from Tomy. It's a cool train set that you build up. So we built 2 feet up. So here we go. We're going to send Wilson on his wild ride down the track. Now this is obviously for kids 3 and up. And normally he would go in there, and there he would spin up at the end.
Yeah, let's do this again because this is too much fun.
Okay, so let's.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get this all set up again.
There, I'm sure there's an easier. Well, sure. How about doing it this way, Dave? There you go.
There you go. Okay, go ahead, Dave.
And then you just do this.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
And this is obviously for 3 and up, or you. And it really does. It really is engaging. And Tomy's done a great job with having them build up, which I really like.
Yeah, and I would imagine as time goes on, this can become more and more elaborate if you want to, right?
And you can get more of them.
Yeah,
now,
good.
I brought you hex bugs in the past.
Yes.
This is from Innovation First. Well, what could make a hex bug battle better than make a hex bug battle? This is the Hex Bug Warriors. Now what we've done is we've tricked out each of these guys. We put them in the battle stadium, and they're actually going to smack into each other and start knocking pieces off, and one is going to win at the end, and you can see they've got lights on the top, and the red light means he's losing power. It's about $29.99 for this, and they just battle away and have a great time knocking each other out. There you go.
There they go.
Okay.
And I can see kids playing with this all day long.
Exactly. And you know what the other thing moms like about it is it keeps them contained. It really keeps them contained. They're not running under the furniture. Now, this is one of the big trends this year are these things like these micro mini cars. These are called micro chargers. They're from Moose Toys, and we're going to put it in the handheld. Press down on the red button. We'll put it in there so it'll charge up. Press down on the red button about 7 seconds and let it go on the track. 3, 2, 1. Push the green button. Go. And they go off. Failure to launch. And it's a great little race that you can. I mean, again, another little thing, but their kids really love collecting them. About $5.99 and up from Moose Toys, and we're gonna see who's gonna win at the end. And you won actually.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you who would really like this. The cat.
It is a good. That's one of our criteria. Cat scaring. How much does it scare the cat?
That's fun.
It's also a big year for construction toys. You may know Skylanders if you know video games. Skylanders is from Activision, but Mega Bloks has built Mega Bloks Skylanders. These are all assembled, and you can open it up, and we've got Spyro and one of the little monsters in here. This is the Archelian Copter, and kids love building and playing with this. This is about $29.99 for Mega Bloks.
And what do they do with this?
They build it and play with it. So it's it's taking the video game off the screen and into the middle of the play experience.
So they can build it in all kinds of configurations.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen. Build it, and take it apart.
There you go. All right, good.
Okay, we've also got Batman. This is the Batman, the U-Command Bat Pod. This is from Thinkway Toys. They do all kinds of. There you go. He talks. He'll do all kinds of great things. Now he's mostly a floor-running toy, but he's got different.
Can we put this on the floor?
Go ahead now.
Let's try this.
Put him down on the floor.
Let's put him on the floor. You got that? I want to see that.
See,
sorry.
It's a classic boys toy, and I guess you're going to be a
well, now I killed it. What did I do?
No, you got to point it at it because it's infrared, so you got to get. There you go. And he takes the camera. There's over 1,000 different. Now there's over 1,000 different things you can program into that using the keypad on the remote control. This is $44.99, so it's a really great collectible. And
you had me at
I did.
Floor Toy.
Now this is called the Z-Tech Airstorm Z-Tech bow. It's from Zing Toys, local company here. So I'm going to shoot this at the refrigerator.
Okay. Nice.
Which is really great. But now, as nice as that is, with all the popularity of the Hunger Games and all of that, they've introduced this new one called the Air Huntress bow. You can see it's pink, and it's got the so it's designed for girls, and it's the same idea, the sticker thing. But here's the even cooler thing. It's got these whistle darts, or whistle things, that I'm going to shoot over the head of the crew so they don't yell at me.
Here we go. Here we go.
There you go. So these are from Zing Toys. They're really great. Now, and look, you're walking. So there you are.
These are so fun, though.
So now, a couple of things to bear in mind. This is the time of year when it's getting close to the end of the season. So if you're ordering things online, you want to make sure to check that delivery date.
Right.
The other thing we found is is that a lot of things have try-me batteries in them. Those will run out, so be sure you stock up on batteries. Those will run out. Also, it's the last crunch time if you see things, buy them. You don't want to be frustrated on December 23rd and how much is it worth to, what's your sanity worth?
Because these popular toys are going to be in demand. So if you see it, somebody else is looking for it too.
Exactly.
So all right, we'll have the list too on our website at KATU.com. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
Always good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you,
Thanks for
Dave.
coming in. We're back with more AM Northwest right after this.